strategic thinking competencies. What are they? The first is scanning. And by scanning, there are two things that scanning involves. Whenever you have a problem, the first thing you must do is to scan. And the two elements of scanning is to acknowledge the problem. Many of us are too proud to acknowledge that we have a problem. Many of us are too holy to acknowledge that we have a problem. And many of us are too ashamed to acknowledge that we have a problem. And many of us feel too big to acknowledge that we have a problem. And if you don't acknowledge that you have a problem, you ain't going nowhere near the solution. Can I have an amen? So you must acknowledge that you have a problem. It's because it's one of the elements of scanning. Acknowledge that, look, this is my problem. The other side of it is many times, many of us are not able to identify what our problem is. That's the other side. And if you don't know what your problem is, how will you provide a solution? So you must acknowledge what your problem is.